Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I upload new videos at least once a week, so now is a great time to subscribe to my channel to stay on top of all of my new videos. I just got back from Disney World. We took kind of like a little Halloween sort of trip. It was me, my husband, and my brother. We just got married in Disney World 6 months ago in April, and right away when we got back and we had like those post-wedding blues, we booked another trip. Luckily, my husband is a banker, so he knew all the perfect cards to get to use to pay for our wedding. And with like all our points, we were able to get our flights for free. And yeah, just it all lined up perfectly, and I'm so happy we were able to go. And we brought my brother with us, and the three of us together, when we go to Disney, we just like go hard. We don't stop until we like cannot walk anymore. We just keep going on the rides over and over again. So it was really a fun trip. We had a really awesome time. Honestly, I didn't buy a whole lot. We were all about the rides on this trip, and I honestly didn't even barely vlog, so I don't know if I even have enough footage to put anything together and show you guys, but I at least bought a couple things, and I just thought it might be kind of fun to hop on here right before Halloween and show you some of the cool spooky stuff I got and the other cute little things I got. So the first thing is this t-shirt. It says 2019 on it, and since 2019 in Disney was like our wedding year, I just want everything that says it. But it says Walt Disney World 2019, has this spooky vampire Mickey with a haunted house, and it glows in the dark. So I love this shirt. This was like the first thing I bought because we did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party the first night we were there. It was our third time going, and I just love that event. Like, I know they'll probably change it soon with the Hocus Pocus stage show, but I love that show. I love the parade, and they had a brand new fireworks show, which was really cool as well. There was like a Jack Skellington puppet that came out and introduced the show and everything, and he was really cool. I kind of wish he was like on stage for longer because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I love Jack, and I love Oogie Boogie. So I would have liked to see more Jack, but it was awesome. Speaking of wedding, we did photo shoots in each one of the parks except Hollywood Studios for our wedding. We did like the park portrait sessions, and I saw this beautiful frame in Animal Kingdom, and it's just perfect. Like, we have some pictures, we took pictures in Animal Kingdom, and I just thought like some of our wedding pictures would look so beautiful in this. Also, I love how it's so subtle. Like, there are hidden Mickeys, but if you just look at like this frame as a whole, you wouldn't be like, that's a Disney frame, but like when you do look more closely, you see all the little Mickeys. So when we got married after our wedding, I was kind of looking for cool picture frames that we could put our wedding photos in, and I didn't find anything I liked until I came across this one on this trip, so I'm happy to have that. In Epcot, one of my favorite pavilions is the Morocco Pavilion. My #1 favorite is Japan, but Morocco is really cool as well because if you like head back into the pavilion and go into the little stores, it really feels like you're not in Disney World. Like, it feels like you're somewhere else entirely, and they always are burning incense, and it just really just takes you to a different place. And I've been loving burning incense in my apartment lately. It's really nice and like cleansing, and I wanted to get some incense in Disney World, so I had like that sort of feel and that sort of intention. So I picked out this honey rose one from the Morocco Pavilion. I've only burned one so far, but I took them out of the container, but they smell really good. I really like honey rose. One of my favorite teas has like chamomile, honey, and roses in it, and I love that. It reminds me of Princess Aurora, so I thought these incense sticks would be really nice to have because the only other ones I have right now are like cinnamon. And then I got this cool incense burner. It has stars all around it, and it's gold. I also got this at the Morocco Pavilion, but it opens up like this. And I really liked this because you can use the incense sticks and put it like in the top, Or if someday I buy like the incense cones, you can put that in there and close it up and the smoke will like pour out of the little star holes and like out of the top. So I just thought that was so magical. I was debating between getting this or like one of those like Aladdin looking magic lamp ones, but I picked this one just because I love the stars. So that was my Epcot purchase. Now we'll move on to pins. I was really hoping that they'd have cute Halloween pins, like something like this shirt. We have a pin board and I like to collect pins from each trip to have like those kind of memories. And it's just something like, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it's really, it's something I really enjoy looking at every day, my pin board. So I was hoping that there would be some really cool Halloween ones. Unfortunately, like the special edition Halloween ones, I really didn't like. But Gerald ended up getting this, which is for like clipping on the end of your pin trading lanyard. We don't trade pins, but he likes to use these like on his work keys. And I wish this was a pin because I want it on our board. I love this Mickey pumpkin. Speaking of, I was gonna buy the Mickey pumpkin backpack and like I saw it in a couple stores and I was like, I'll wait. And then I couldn't find it for a while and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not getting it. Like on our last day, we went to Disney Springs and I couldn't find it. And I was like, you know what, it's okay, I'm just not gonna get it. But then, by like some twist of fate, we went back to our hotel and in the gift shop of our hotel, they had it. So I had it in my hands, I was walking up to the register, then I looked at the price and those backpacks, those little cute backpacks, they're $80. So I chose not to get it. You know, we got married this year. Like I wasn't trying to spend a lot on this trip. Like I was just trying to go have some quality time with like my brother and my husband and, you know, have some fun. So I was like, you know what, $80, I think I'll pass because it's almost Halloween. Halloween's gonna be over, you know, shortly after I post this video. And I won't have a lot of chances to wear the backpack. It's gonna sit on my shelf and it's gonna look real cute. But I think that $80 can go somewhere more responsible. So I didn't get the Mickey pumpkin backpack, but I do have this guy, or Gerald has this guy, but he's really cute and it'll look great on his keys. And he's a banker and his clients and customers really like all his cute Disney things at his desk. So at least something Mickey pumpkin. This one is not Halloween at all, but I've had my eye on it for quite a while. It is this beautiful Mulan pin. I bet they're gonna come out with a lot of gorgeous Mulan merch because they're doing like the new live action Mulan. So I could imagine that there's gonna be more where this came from, but our last couple trips, I've had my eye on this one, and since I didn't find anything like right away that I loved for Halloween, I did decide to finally bite the bullet and do this one. Then Gerald picked this one out. It is a Coco pin and it says, "Remember me." Coco's probably one of my favorite Disney movies. Like I think it's so beautifully done and I love the story. And I've just been like connecting to it a little extra lately. But we thought this would be like a cool one for this time of year. And then this one I found after, like I went into, you know, the big pin store. I think it's just called like Pin Traders in Disney Springs on our last day. And that's where I got these two. And I was kind of bummed out. I was sort of disappointed because there wasn't anything like great for Halloween. There was no like Nightmare Before Christmas that I liked or anything really. And then when we went back to our hotel and we took a quick trip around the gift shop, I found this one. It's Zero. I love Zero. I have a ghost dog myself. I lost my dog a couple years ago, so I always call him my ghost pup. But this pin is seriously so cool. It's like 3D. Like Zero pops out of the background and then in the background are all these little Jack Skellington heads. So this was like, if I would have found this pin first, I might not have bought the other ones because this one is like good enough, you know? Like this one is awesome. So I'm really excited to have this one. I cannot wait to put this on my board. We do have some cool Nightmare Before Christmas pins already, so this one's gonna fit in perfectly and I'm so excited. And then one last thing, this was like the greatest topic of debate for if I was gonna buy it or not, and I'll tell you why, but I went to Disney World being like, I don't need another Spirit jersey. I have 3 Spirit jerseys, I love them all, I wear them all, but I don't need another one. until I got to Disney World and saw this one. It's like a Halloween one, and it has the Mickey pumpkin, and it has like candy corn colors. So it was just like, you know, essentially I couldn't pass it up. But I really am not crazy about the fact that there's glitter all over it. Because honestly, I would wear this all year. I don't care that it's Halloween. Halloween is a lifestyle for me, honestly. But look at the pumpkin. So I did get a couple of things with the pumpkin, so that's good. But I don't know if I like the glitter on it. I feel like the glitter makes it look costumey and not as wearable. So it was like, am I gonna buy it? Am I not gonna buy it? It was like a big debate in my mind as to whether or not I wanted the Spirit jersey. But in the end, I was like, you know what? I'm not getting that much stuff. And my brother and my husband like lucked out at Uniqlo and ended up getting some really cool stuff, and there was nothing I wanted at Uniqlo, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the Spirit jersey. So I have this Halloween glittery Spirit jersey, but I love Spirit jerseys. It's one of my favorite things to wear, and I just love like the texture of the letters. Like I love how it's like so thick, and especially like when the letters have glitter on it, it just looks like delicious. Like it looks like you're meant to eat it. Like it looks like frosting, and I love the look. And I really wanted the Halloween Spirit jersey. I don't know what happens when you wash it, if the glitter comes off or how the glitter is even like adhered to this. I never really dress up in costumes anymore. I always just do like themed outfits for Halloween too. So I have a dress that I wore for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party that I'm planning to wear on Halloween when I pass out candy. But if for any reason I don't wear that, I can wear this, and you know, just a really cool Spirit jersey to remember this Halloween trip by. So that's all I got this time. Like I said, this wasn't a big shopping trip. It was really just about like the quality time. It's hard to say that it was one of my favorite trips because we've had so many spectacular Disney trips, including our wedding trip. But I mean, every time we go to Disney, we just have so much fun. My very first video ever was a Disney haul. So honestly, like I'm so grateful that we're able to go to Disney so often. And yeah, I can't wait to go again. Every time we come home, it's like, I'm like, okay, when's the next time we're going? So I hope you guys enjoyed my little Disney haul. Let me know in the comments below if you've been in the parks around Halloween. This was the first time my brother has ever been to Disney World this time of year. So when we walked in and like he saw Main Street with all the pumpkins, he said that to him it looked just like Halloween Town. So it was awesome. It was awesome. I was so happy to be there with him and with my husband, and we just had a great time. So let me know if you've been to Disney around Halloween and what your favorite part is about going to Disney like in Halloween time. I just love like those pumpkin scarecrows and like seeing all the pumpkins around. It's just so festive and cute, and I love it so much. Having a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.